recovery mini monster trucks coming to the floor right now. Let's hear it for the mini monster trucks. Let's talk to some of these kids, man. I mean, these guys and gals, they're the future of our industry, and these kids are some of the. I met a lot of kids, especially back in New York, and these kids are the roughest, toughest kids you'll meet. And I gotta tell you, when they strap in, they can send it. Let me just tell you. Let's go, ladies first here. Let's talk to Allie, the driver of Pretty Wicked. Now, Allie, first of all, this is your first full-time season behind the wheel of these mini monsters. How'd you get started doing all this?
Well, my family's been involved for as long as I can remember, and I was never really into it. I was always kind of against it. I was scared. I met Kinsley here, actually, and then the next show she convinced me to get into the truck. And I did, and I loved it ever since, and now I'm here.
That's awesome. So you mentioned Kinsley. On the track, you guys are trying to outdo each other in a way, but off the track, you guys are the best of friends. How cool is it to have a teammate like Kinsley behind you supporting you? That's gotta feel good.
It's pretty great because no matter who wins at the end of the day, we're just here to show the guys that we can do just as good or better than them out on the track.
There you go. Hearing the ladies cheering for you, that's gotta feel good. You know, I gotta ask you though, you got a lot of fans out there cheering for you. What can they expect out of Pretty Wicked on this track today? What do you got in store for them?
Hopefully some big air and some good donuts.
There you go. How many Pretty Wicked fans we have here today? Well, you know, we talked to Allie. Now let's talk to her teammate and, in her words, bestie, Kinsley, the driver of Team Lady Luck. Kinsley, you've been driving these trucks honestly longer than I've been a host, which is crazy because I'm like a lot older than you. Anyway, but anyway, first of all, how did you get started doing all this? That's gotta be good, right?
Well, I've always been in this monster truck industry. That's what I can remember since I was little. I was kind of born into it. And one day I saw a mini monster truck and I told my dad I wanted to do it, so we got straight into it.
That is so cool. Now, you talked about, and Allie mentioned that you guys are best friends off the track and on the track. You guys are awesome teammates. How cool is it having a team like Allie behind you? That's gotta feel good, right?
It's a great experience because I was the only lady driving for a really long time. Then I convinced Allie to do it. And so Allie and I go to every show and every track and we show all these boys what ladies can do.
How's about it? Now, Kinsley, here's the thing. There's a lot of magic and sponsors behind this Lady Luck Monster Truck. What kind of sponsors do you have behind you? What are some of the people that make this Lady Luck Truck run every weekend?
Yes, Corbin, there's a lot of magic behind the truck, as you call it. I like to thank my dad for helping me with anything that my monster truck does. I like to thank Team Kid KJ, Rapid Fleet Service, and Angry Duck Graphics. Without them, I wouldn't be here today.
Well, there you go. Now, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked your teammate, Allie. What can they expect out of Team Lady Luck on this track here today?
You know, Corbin, I would tell you, but it all depends on you guys to show how loud and crazy y'all get in the stands, to show how crazy y'all get on this track.
There you go. Where's all the Lady Luck fans? Now let's talk to Garrett, rounding up the field, the driver of that mini Stinger truck. Garrett, there's a lot of fans that were here last year. They noticed something different about this truck. They're like, it's blue now? What the heck? Brand new paint job. Tell us about this new paint job, man.
Yeah, so this body, me and my brother running this year for the 15th anniversary. I love it, and it's amazing supporting what my dad and my brother have created for all these years.
That is so cool. 15 years of Stinger on the leash. And it's got to be the best thing in the world, bringing that legacy forward for all these fans. And you've been here before, and I know these fans got loud for you. What kind of sponsors do you guys have behind you, though? You have a lot of sponsors and managers behind you, right?
Yeah, Wayne Summer Recovery and 717 Reactive Vinyls, they've been here since we started, and they're a big part of us. ATI Performance Products, my dad, my brother, I really want to thank them for everything. They've been here since the start. Art, Andy, Trey, the guy who moves my bodies, a bunch of great people that help me stay on the road every weekend.
Well, there you go. Now, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked the ladies back there. What can these fans expect from Mini Stinger on this track here today?
Normally I would be straight up and I would just roll it, but new body, so I got to preserve it a little bit. So hopefully just some big air.
Well, there you go. How's about that, ladies and gentlemen? Where's my Mini Stinger pants? And there they are. One more
Frederick. Ainsley doing her absolute best